crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. All right, it is a Monday. Let me refresh my computer just to make sure. So my computer knows it's Monday. I know it's Monday. You might know it's Monday. It is Monday, and boy, is it a Monday. It's been a long day. But we are going to have a little bit of fun making a cute little box. Oh my. Let's hope the internet is being our friend also. So if you are here live on YouTube or Facebook, oh, I didn't press a button. Let me press a button over here. Give me a hello. Let me know that you're watching. That'll be super cool. And if you're watching the replay, totally fine. You can give your comments then, and I will answer them, although I am behind. I had a video on Friday. There we go. And normally I try to get to the comments within a day or two, but it was the weekend, and I was enjoying the weekend, and I was busy for part of it. So anyhow, I am planning to do those tomorrow. All right. Good. We're here. It's working. Hooray. Okay, so let me show you the desk. Let's give that a go. There we go. And then let me show you me. Yay! Hi, friends. All right, so this is what we're going to make. It's a cute little box. Hey, Jade, how are you? Cute little treat box. I mean, I would assume you would fill it with candy. You know, not a lot. How big is it? It's 3 by 3. So you could get some decent stuff in there, but it's kind of fun. And look, I made a pink ladybug just for fun. So I'm going to share that. All right. And then before we do that though, let's go over what's coming up. So it is Monday, March 14th, 2022. That pertains to all of the classes and offerings from me and, well, from Stampin' Up, but I forgot to bring those flyers open. So next week, I think you have to RSVP by Sunday if you would like to make this shadow box sampler. It's available to go and in person, and I do have spaces in person. In person is next Thursday, whatever that date is. I don't know what it is. But let me know about this. Then what else do I have going on? Oh, a lot of people have been paying for their Ladybug Banner. So this will be a banner all strung up with cute little flags of all different. I mean, look, I love it that you can make them into bees. You can make them into butterflies. You will need the bundle. And if you order that with my host code, that would be awesome. But if you're a demonstrator, of course, order it for yourself. But the Ladybug Banner. And I think that's it. Oh, and then packets. If you want already made cards, I made little packs of 5 cards each. They're random. You always have at least 1 birthday card, if not 2. Or ones that say celebrate you. They're $15 if you pick up, and they're $19 if you want them shipped. And no, you can't pick them. They're all bagged up like this, already sealed, so I don't have to fiddle with them. I just toss them in the mail to you. Okay, so let's make this cute little box. So what was I going to tell you? Oh, so I was going to tell you, last spring, I made this box. Remember this pretty butterfly paper? It was super awesome. This one is 3.5 by 4, and so today I was like, well, I want it to be a little bit smaller, so we're gonna make it 3 by 3. But this basic box technique, I mean, you're limited just by the length of your paper with how big this box can be. So I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make it. Hey, Wendy, so nice to see you. Yay, Wendy's here live. That's fun. Oh yeah, we got a nice little crowd coming on live. Awesome. Okay, so what you need is your scoreboard. I think this kind of box is called a pizza box because it opens like a pizza box. And we're gonna make that right. I'll tell you why mine looks so ratty in a second. Okay, I have paper here. I know I do. All right, so let me show you how you can make this box almost any size. Each thing is 1 inch. It's a 1 inch deep box. So 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, and then 1 inch on each side. So you could make the part wider or longer, you know, as desired by you. So I think it's a fun box to know how to make. So this one, oops, hold on. That's all my little bits we're gonna glue on. This one is using a piece of paper. Let me see if I can put that on here. That is 5 by 9. So 9 inches long and 5 inches wide. We are gonna score it at 1. Okay, and then this is a 3 inch box. So 1, 2, 3 at 4. So you can see if you wanted it to be an inch longer, you would score it at 5. You would just have to have longer paper for every width or length you want the box. So it's a nice easy one to do because you can make it all different sizes. 5 and then 8 And then on the sides, you scored at 1 inch on each side. So in this case, it's at 1 and 4. Okay, so that's pretty easy peasy. And I'd love to see if you make some boxes like this, especially if you make them bigger or smaller. That would be super fun. All right, and we are going to, yay, hello everybody, welcome. Hey Tanya, yay. And I see, oh, and Cheryl Dorsey's here. Cheryl, you are winning a packet of those cards. You won the drawing for anybody who shared or tagged someone. And Michelle Myers won the drawing. So I had posted a picture of all the cards that I had ready, and I had 282 cards. You're not gonna believe this. Michelle guessed 280. She was the closest. There were a couple people who guessed 262, and for a while they were winning until Michelle got her guess in. Okay, so the cut marks only go on the sides for this style box. Then, I always forget this part. Let me see, which part do I notch? Because it's gonna come like this. This is gonna, okay, so you notch the little parts. Now I won't notch that one, but I notched the one here. Good, okay, hold on, I got it stuck there. And then this one I'm gonna notch it on both sides. It just makes it go together a little bit better. And I'll tell you, you're always gonna have a little wonky piece, and sometimes you gotta trim it down. It is the way it is. But I think this would be super cute to do little Easter gifts in, like little teeny small things, or just fill it up with candy for your, you know, candy loving friends. But if you give jewelry, jewelry would fit in here. Coupons to give someone something would fit in, of course. Gift cards will not fit in this size. Will they fit in the other size? I will check. Hold on. I don't think they fit in the other, so because this is only ½ an inch longer. Oh, they do. That's why I made this size last year. And then I'm all, I want to make it shorter. So a gift card will not fit in here. But if you have something printed that you fold in half, that would work. That would work. Okay. So if you want it to fit a gift card, you got to go with, make it a ½ inch longer. Okay. I'm trying to get these little bits out of the way. Okay. So here's our box. Now we're going to burnish all our lines. I don't need the glasses for burnishing. So get your bone folder and burnish them up all nice and crisp. And then the paper. Now you can add the paper before or after, but one part we're going to add before, and I'm going to show you why, because I always mess this part up. It's so funny, I haven't made a box in a while. I've been making a lot of cards. Oh, what else? Oh, Maker's Mojo. Maker's Mojo, I opened early registration. If you sign up before April 1, you will get one. Now, the Maker's Mojo does not include make and takes. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you like my pink hair. That was my little fun for spring. Maker's Mojo does not include make and takes. It's the idea is you make that stuff on your own. But I am going to, if you early register with me, I am going to send you one free make and take for one of my projects. Okay, whenever you build a box, test it out before you start adhering it so that you know where the glue is gonna go. Ta-da! Okay, it works great. So here's the problem. I wanna put that little notch so you know where to open it. So I'm gonna attach that piece of paper first. This is Pear Pizzazz, in case you're wondering what color green did I choose. Pear Pizzazz, and then I got the coordinating paper. This is in the color packages. They're 6x6, and it comes in all the colors, and they have a couple different prints, but I love this little plaid. All right, and so did I write down? I did not write down the size of these pieces. Okay, so the box is 3x3. So the length of these is 2 7/8, and then the white piece is 7/8, and the DSP is 3/4. So I should write that down. All right, so in case you're making one, you could take a screenshot, zoom in, and you could get this. So it is, let me think, 7/8 times 2 7/8. I did that in white. And then 3/4 times 2 3/4 is the DSP. Okay, got it on there. Good, good, good. Okay, so this one has to go on so that I can punch it out. And you know what I should probably do, because I don't know if the punch can go through 3 layers of paper. I'm using a retired 1-inch punch. You probably have a punch, or you could use a die. We have dies that are this small, and then you could run it through your die cut machine. All right, so I'm gonna punch it here, and then I'm gonna put my glue on. Okay, my glue goes on. Then I'm gonna put this piece on. Because what happens is when I do this, I make the box and I normally attach the paper at the end, and then I realize I can't punch it because the box is all together. And I swear that looks a little crooked to me. There we go. And then I can flip it over and punch that part out. And now that looks a little bit better. On my other one, I had to cut it with scissors and it was pretty messy. So that's how you do that part. Okay, now the box, we're gonna put it together and then we'll add the rest of the paper. Adhesive just goes on the little flaps, and you could use your liquid glue, or I'm gonna use my Stampin' Seal Plus. It doesn't need a ton because it's little, but you could do both sides. I did a weird, like, crooked one on that one. And I think we can do all of these. Oops, did I keep that on there? I'm just going to do them all. My dog is snoring around the corner. It's pretty funny. Okay, so those are all on. Now what we do is you bring it up. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay, and you want to get those corners even as best you can. The tabs go in the inside, and then you give it a little squeeze. If you're doing glue, hold it for an extra second. But I thought I would do this today. Okay, and like, see how mine is, let me see, since I didn't put adhesive everywhere, it's kind of flapping out a little bit, so you may want to use your liquid glue. Okay, the bottom, you do all 4 sides. Okay, and then the top, you do the same, but we only have to do 2 sides because we're making a pizza box. This actually would be perfect size for an American Girl pizza box. And then you have a cute little box. Ta-da! All right, if you got a little string hanging there. All right, and then we're just gonna attach our paper, and then we're gonna play. So we're not making pink ladybugs. What was I gonna play with? We're gonna play with the Easter Friends, because I have not yet inked it up, and I was like, this would be super fun. I think I do this almost every spring. I've decided, oh, we need little, cute little boxes for Easter gifts. So, I did not write this down. The top is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. Ooh, and I think mine's going on crooked. And it is going on crooked. And the DSP is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. I should use glue, but it's okay. It's just going on crooked. And then I'm gonna put it on this way. No one will know. They're not gonna care. So I don't know if I'm making my yoga students Easter treats. I gave them Valentine's, and they really liked those, and they got Halloween treats, but maybe they're gonna get Easter treats. I don't know. I'll have to look at when Easter is. Okay, and then these we're just gonna attach them all. Lickety split. 1 line of adhesive down the front. And you don't have to do all the edges. I'll show you that butterfly one from last year again. And you can see that I did not put, I just decorated the top. You could get fancy and decorate the inside. That would be fun. Put a piece of DSP on the inside. So you don't have to, but on this one, I don't know. I just thought it was cute, and I decided I was going to decorate all the edges. Of course. But then I have a day where I can't put anything on straight. Is anybody affected by the time change? I woke up tired. It was weird. I was really tired, so I went to bed at normal-ish time, but you know, it was an hour earlier. And then I woke up like about an hour before I needed to get up, and I was very awake, and I just laid in the bed for a while. So I did take a nap when I came home from teaching yoga, well, after lunch. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I feel pretty tired now, so. It'll just take us all a couple days to get used to it. Oh, You know what? My polish does match. I'm getting ready to take this polish off. I got my nails done 2 weeks ago, I think. And the nails only last so long. I thought this looked like, almost like, what was the color I was thinking? Soft seafoam. And my toes actually are pear pizzazz kind of color. But I can't not show you those right now. Yeah, so I've got one that's peeled off really bad, so I need to take the others off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when you do glue, it's nice because it gives you wiggle room, which pretty much almost any Stampin' Up! Demo that uses glue will say that. If you use liquid glue, it gives you some wiggle room. Okay, so now you know how to make the box. You can decorate it with whatever stamps, whatever time of year it is. This is just a fun little box. If you're making a small, now wouldn't it be cute? Now it's way too late. If you made some homemade little sugar cookies and you had a little St. Patrick's Day cookie in there, like make the small ones, or little macarons, you could probably fit 2. I did go to that macaron class, and I'm very tempted to try to make some later this week. I got to see how prep goes. I'm prepping the Just Cards class, and the in-person is on Thursday, so I don't know if I'm going to have extra time, because now they're in person, I got to make sure and clean the house too, at least the part they're going to see. Okay, so I have a couple things. So I'm going to use Easter Friends. Let's see, I had some circles already, and this bunny is kind of big, so I'm going to use this big circle. Yes, Jade, you could make it out of DSP, but it might be a little on the flimsy side, but you could also just cut a piece of that DSP and put it right in the bottom. I think that would look really cute because, you know, it would surprise it up. All right, this little bunny, this is what I'm thinking. I know you guys have seen those bunnies or dogs where they have the flowers around their head or they have flowers going across. That's what I'm thinking. So we're not going to color the bunny. We're not going to do anything fancy. We're going to see if we can make our bunny have a wreath. Oh my gosh, that bunny is so cute. Look how cute that bunny is. I don't even have to color it. Oh, he's adorable, or she's adorable. Okay, so I punched out little flowers. These purple ones, they're Highland Heather. I got those from, it's the Cherry Blossom dies. And then these other ones, you know, we have that Valentine die with a heart, and they were there small hearts there? I can't remember. It was the big heart, the one that came with the embossing folder. And that's where I got these from. So I thought, okay, so those might even be too big. We're gonna have to use the little tiny flowers. I thought we would try to make our bunny a little flower. Do I have a little? Okay, good. I was like, where's my tweezers? Or my, oh, I don't have my pickup tool. I cannot pick up these little things. So I think like that. I think just, I don't know. Or do I do the purple ones? And I was going to put little seed pearls, our little pearls on there. I feel like that's too much. I think we just need those 3. And I'm going to put these on mini dimensionals. Do I have any on here? Okay, I do. And then I'm going to put a little tiny pearl on the other side. So I'm going to do the 2 yellow ones. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So this is So Saffron, and I think this is Petal Pink. I just went in my scrap bin, so I'm pretty sure it's Petal Pink. But you could use Blushing Bride. You could go bright if you don't want to go pastel, but I was in a pastel feeling mood today. And I thought our bunny would have a cute little flower crown. Okay, that's already that side up. You could put them on with glue dots, but I just thought it might be very fun to have it pop up. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get out pearls. I was just thinking the little teeny white ones. The little teeny basic pearl jewels. Put those on the center. Oh my goodness, I need to make a card like this. I need to work on Easter cards. And I did not make, ooh, I lost that one. Oh, here it is. I did not make any St. Patrick's Day cards this year. Sometimes I send them to my nieces and nephews, but this year it just did not happen. But I would like to send them an Easter card. And so my daughter in grad school, she's going to get a spring box. So I'm going to have St. Patrick's Day and Easter stuff in there. Oh, look how cute that is on my box. It's so pretty. Oh, I know I have a big shadow. Look at that. It's so cute. Okay, and then I'm going to add, do I add the Happy Easter? Where is that? Okay, it's kind of big. Let's see what happens when we stamp it. Let me see. Let me get a piece of paper because I can always cut it down. Although, I feel like we should do it on a, I don't have any pink over here. All right, sorry, I thought I had a strip of white that was the right size. Okay, let's try this one. Let's stamp it, let's stamp it in, I don't want to do petal pink because that's too light. Same with, so, you know what, we're gonna do, where is Daffodil Delight? Here it is, Daffodil Delight. We'll try this. And then if we need a darker ink, we'll go darker. I think we're gonna flip it over and go darker. We're gonna go a little crazy and go polished pink. We'll try that. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fussy cut this out really fast. It won't take very long, but I do have to put my glasses on for some fussy cutting. It won't take very long. We could also, I'm pretty sure we have one stamp set that says Happy Easter, or maybe two, and a different font. So sometimes if you have a decent, a decent amount of stamps, you can mix and match. But I like this font, but in this project, it might not be the best one. Something a little smaller and a little thicker, I think, would look a little bit nicer. I'm gonna round that edge. Oh, but that's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. Okay, I'm going to stick it on. I'm happy with my cute little bunny. And then just so you can see the other one, I'm going to stamp, what am I going to stamp? I'm going to stamp the little chick so you can see what the little chick looks like in case you haven't seen this set. And then I'll show everybody who came late, I'll show you my ladybug, my pink ladybug box, which is the same size. And then this one's going on dimensionals. Look at that Happy Easter underneath. Yep, those are too big. All right, I've got some edges here. We'll use edges because I cut that down. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you guys like this project. So it's a quick, easy box. And if you go to the beginning of the video, if you missed it, I explain how to make it. I think of it as a 1-inch box, and then you can change up how big or small you make it. And so this one is 3 by 3. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, my light is dark today. I think my light bulbs need charged. So cute. And then it opens up. You can fill it with candy or little tiny treats. Something small. All right, let me show. Oh, hold on. Let me stamp a chick, a ducky chick. Okay, there's 2 chicks in this stamp set. And I'm going to stamp one and I'm going to show you the other one. Oh my gosh, I love this little guy. Isn't he adorable? So couldn't you see him on a card or him on the top of your box? Super cute. You could put little flowers around the edge or something. There's also, where's the stamp set? There's this little chick. I'm not really a fan. I'm not sure why. He looks grumpy to me. Whereas the bunny looks content and this ducky looks like he's having a grand old time. There's a little piece of grass that you could totally stamp down here with your little bunny. That's a chick. That's a little ducky chick. Oh, wait. Chick, duck, bunny. Got it. So it has my friend, may your days blossom with the joy and happiness. So I like the sentiments. But I just thought that that bunny would be so cute. You got to always have a bunny for Easter. All right, let me show you. Here is, oops, excuse me, cute little ducky. Here is, oh, let me hold it up. I'm sorry, that light is just crazy today. All right, so this is the Ladybug Punch, which I used to make the leaves. and the wings, and then the base of the ladybug. And I made her in pink, and someone had told me they saw someone use the pink shimmer vellum, so I tried that out. So I didn't stamp it, I just punched it in that color. And then I showed you, I made this box last year, and so this one is 3.5 by 3, which makes it big enough to put a gift card in. So if you want to make a bigger one, you just add a 1/2 inch. You would add an inch. I don't know. It's not that hard, but I would have to think about it just a moment longer than this. But I think everything should have little flower crowns. They're so cute. Or you could put the flowers all around the edge if you're feeling extra and you got a lot going on. All right, so there you go, my friends. Let me see if I can press the buttons. Yay! So there we go. How to make a cute little spring treat box. Have fun making them. You can make them in lots of different sizes, like I said. Just think about an inch and an inch, and then it's the inch on each side. And you can change how big or how wide or tall the boxes are. No, I can't even talk. You can change this part of the box. This is 3 by 3. You can make it 3.5 by 3.5. You can make it 3 by 4, but you want 1 inch for each side. All right. So have a great time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're ordering, I'd love for you to order at audrmonk.stampinup.net and use my host code, which if you rewind a little bit, you can find. It's APUDHZUV. It's all letters this time. If you're interested in the Ladybug Banner, I only have about 4 or 5 left, and you need to have your own Ladybug bundle. And all the information under events that I'm offering and specials from Stampin' Up! Can be found on my website, the audrmonk.stampinup.net. And if you're here on Facebook, I put them all there too. So if questions, comments, or